Hey guys, so I know I haven't did a video in a couple of days, but I was definitely playing catch up. The only people that I have left now is my people that I gotta talk to over the phone, which is cool. So now I have gotten everything done. I am here and ready to talk to y'all. So first things first, I have gotten all of you guys emails, tags, and text messages about Miss Isabella's reading. Initially, when I got home today, I was going to speak on it, but I wasn't in the best of places because it enraged me to see somebody be so deep in something that is not what happened. But I've learned that people are going to believe what they want to believe. And if they want to believe that and they ignore the clear discrepancies in that reading, especially the one about the child being 4 or 5, the baby is 2. Yeah. If you want to believe that, then that is a part of who you are. I'm not going to even speak on that because it doesn't matter. I appreciate you guys for telling me that. I actually was a fan of hers. But one of my friend girls was like, I can't get into her. And I didn't understand why at first because, I thought she was pretty cool, and there were some things that she did, some readings that she did that I thought was a little far-fetched, but like the R. Kelly and all of those things, I felt like those were spot on because those were things that I initially felt. But there were certain things that I watched of hers that I did not particularly agree with, and this video will be one of them. Like I said, readers should not put their own personal opinions or spins on the story because it makes other readers seem less authentic. Like we're just pulling things out of our hat. And the way that I was going to approach it earlier was not good. I was asked to take a nap and be nice because I know. So, with that being said, this reading today is going to be on the Carters. You hear a lot of speculation and things concerning Beyonce and Jayz, so we're actually going to read on them today. So that is a good thing. Also, to my people, if you want your readings, you know to reach out to me via email at sequoiayoung21.com. But also right now I am working on my website, so I will be putting that in my about you so you guys can have that link. But I'm not done making the finishing touches on it, but I'll be working on it tonight where I can go in and you guys can book with me on that site. Also, you guys can pay via PayPal or use your debit card. So I'm working on that as of now. So be patient with me because it is coming, and that is going to help me out so much with booking you guys appointments because I don't want to forget anybody. And like I said, everybody keeps paying me before they actually talk to me. So I appreciate the ones who have respected what I said and asked me first and then pay me because y'all, it is so hard keeping up because some of y'all Cash App names is not y'all names. So I don't know that y'all done paid me. Then I'm asking you in an email, well, did you pay me? And they're like, oh yeah, I paid you last night. Well, you have to tell me, please, if you do want to pay me ahead of time, I found a resolution for you. Just put your real name in the Cash App, like in the notes. Like when you say you're paying for a reading or a spiritual reading, please put your name in the notes so that I know that you're you and I can get your reading out of the way, because that's helped us up a lot. Is that I don't know if people have paid or not. And I have actually read for people that have not paid because I'm trying to get it done and I don't want people waiting. So I'm definitely working on my website and setting up the booking site as well as the payments being made. So that is definitely to come. All right, so let's talk. All right. And also, I forgot, y'all. I took down the Kanika Jenkins reading simply because there was like a mistake on the Kanika Jenkins reading. There was a mistake on the Kanika Jenkins reading that was made that someone brought to my attention. So right now I'm getting that edited, but we'll have that back up soon, okay? And thank you guys for being patient with me, because I got a couple of texts like, girl, where that reading go? You know, from my clients. And I'm like, honey, let me tell y'all what happened. So who know the story, they know. But who don't, whatever. All right. And shout out to my girl Clarissa. This morning she made everything make sense. She's the bomb. So let's look at Beyonce right now. That High Priestess card comes out. Beyonce has a spiritual advisor, okay? And her spiritual advisor always pops up in her readings, no matter what. So that High Priestess. Right now, though, they're going to allow me to see some things because, of course, I come in love. So I'll be able to tell you some things. But Beyonce has spiritual protection as well. Beyonce feels like she's kind of stuck in a stagnant place right now with career and love-wise. She feels like she wants a lover on her level. And not necessarily meaning that monetary-wise, but meaning love-wise, affection-wise, feeling-wise. She wants a lover on her level. And right now, Jayz is just not doing that for her. So right now, she's currently planning for the future and looking at all of the successes that she has earned with him. But she is uncertain about the future of their marriage, okay? Alright, so let's look at the future of their marriage. We're going to do a full layout. So their relationship is going to be very much back and forth. There's a man here that's actually trying to woo her, per se. Like, this man is actually, like, trying to get next to Beyonce. He has very good intentions. But she is so invested in her marriage simply because her and Jay-Z have built a lot together. And they do have the ability to continue to grow, but she's not making a fast decision as far as ending her marriage. But I do see her ultimately walking away from this, okay? I do see her ultimately divorcing Jay-Z, simply because of certain things that he do that she doesn't like. And I do see that she's going to have a new love, that is going to move rapidly and fast, but it'll be behind the scenes because she doesn't want, she's very private with her life. But I do see her and Jay-Z divorcing in about 5 years, y'all. And they're going to try to not make it public speculation, but he just doesn't make her happy. She's not at a good place in her life. I do see them divorcing. Where does Jay-Z stand with this? Let's see his point of view on these things. How does he feel? What does he think? So he feels like he's stagnant too. And there goes that High Priestess. His spiritual person is protecting him. But he does want the end of the conflict to come. Like, he wants everything to stop. Like, he wants the arguing to stop. He wants the insecurities to stop. He wants things to change and fast. And for him, everything is gonna fall into place quickly. But he's moving on with his life, y'all. If he has not already, he's moving on. He's going in a different direction than Beyonce. they're just not happy. He wants time alone. He needs time to be by himself. They're just not happy with each other. And no matter how much money they have, they are not happy. There's no satisfaction. There's no satisfaction between either of them. Not just on her side, but on him as well. He feels like he signed up for too much. This High Priestess keeps coming out. Beyonce wants me to know that she knows that I'm reading on this, because this High Priestess keeps coming out. And the crazy thing about it is it fell face down, but I already knew what it was. It was the High Priestess card. Yeah, Beyonce want me to know. Don't play with her. So let's see what her upcoming career is going to look like for the next year. What will her upcoming accomplishments be? Honey, in true B form, she comes out as the Empress, which represents financial abundance. It also represents fertility, so we may see another baby here, but I doubt it. I don't think she wants any more children. She has some brilliant ideas and projects coming out pretty soon, but right now she's taking a lot of self-care and needed rest, and she's also giving help in areas that we don't see. Like, she's helping with charity and things like that right now. So she's offering support and helping in other ways right now, so she's focused on that. But she does have some business ventures that are gonna take off for her. Everything is not bad in her life. Things are gonna actually work out. I do see some destruction near, like with her reputation and who she is, and we may hear some rumors coming soon, because I hear a lot of chitter chatter. But with the rumors and the chitter chatter that's going to come around, they're gonna do it in true Beyonce and Jay-Z form, and nothing will come of it. Whatever is said will have truth behind it, but they won't address it publicly, okay? So with that being said, I do not see those people staying married long. I do see the unhappiness within my cards. Beyonce is not happy. Jay-Z is not happy either. And he wants time to himself. He also wants to reflect back on his life, because he feels like he has bitten off more than he can chew when it comes to this marriage. So we'll keep our eyes open for the updates. But y'all know we'll see some updates. So today, for my particular business, I am advertising the Lafayette Creative Group. They are a wardrobe and stylist company, a team that does all cosmetics, photography, videography, and all of that good stuff. It is a Black-owned small business that is trying to get off the ground. So if you are in the area of New York and you need a wardrobe stylist or a fashion emergency help, please reach out to the Lafayette Creative Group, and they're going to take care of you. Of course, you guys know I'm going to put their business card at the end of this video. I thank you guys for tuning in. Please be mindful of the comments that you leave in specific readers sections. Just simply because respect their craft, y'all. You know, if they're confident in what they're doing and what they're saying, y'all respect what they gotta say. It's not gonna hurt to hear difference of opinions, and somebody has to play the devil's advocate. Nothing that I could have said earlier would have been beneficial to either me or Isabel, because I didn't have the best of attitudes, and I recorded the video maybe twice. 24 minutes recorded twice, and you know, I was just very disappointed in her as a intuitive person, because for her to say all of us intuitive people that are on a psychic realm heard him scream out this woman's name, the only thing that I thought was that whoever killed him had hatred in their heart. I didn't know the truth until he came and told me. And I didn't have to do a seance or a ritual to get him here. He came on his own. in true fashion. He always makes his presence known, no matter what. So, with that being said, I respect all readers. And I want my viewers to respect our readers. And no matter what their opinion is, you and I both, my loyal people, you and I both know the truth. I do not go back on anything that I've read about the situation. I do not go back on anything that I have said because I know it to be true, because I heard it from the source himself. Everything that I have given you thus far has been proven. Y'all see that I do not put my personal opinions into this. So with that being said, have respect for these other readers, but also always take notice to what they do differently from somebody that respects the craft. Okay? Pay attention now. Y'all know it's a lot of false prophets out here. All right. Y'all have a good remainder of your night. Please check out my business, the Lafayette Creative Group. It ain't my business, but I'm endorsing it. I'm riding with them. They the bomb. Check them out. I'm going to put their business card at the end of the video. Thanks, guys.